A very good morning from Disney's Hollywood Studios here at Walt Disney World. It's another beautiful day and we're excited to get back into this park as we continue on with our tour of every Disney theme park around the world.
Disney's Hollywood Studios is home to some fantastic rides and attractions. Slinky is ready for today.
Oh, I like it. You got him on ready for his ride. Along with that, of course, we've got some other brilliant rides in this park, including Rise of the Resistance, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, and of course the absolutely awesome, the classic itself, Twilight Zone Tower of Terror, turning 30 years old this year as well. We're also going to be watching Fantasmic tonight, which we're looking forward to, and so much more. So come and join us here at Hollywood Studios. Oh, look at all the palm trees and that beautiful blue sky today. In fact, not a cloud in the sky, as we make our way into the studios just here. Love seeing Mickey up there on top of the world, spinning round as we make our way into this gorgeous park. Welcome to Hollywood. All the buildings, all the details down here. It is really nice, this park. It's another one of those, like any Disney park really, where you can just walk around and soak up the atmosphere, even without riding loads, you know, just strolling around this park is a delight in itself, especially at night with all the neon lights. Really makes it. And of course the Chinese theatre down there at the bottom, that is home to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. All the photo pass photographers out. Yeah, you've got to look out for your ticket deals because most of them do include the memory maker, and we've got that again this time, so it's quite handy, isn't it, really?
The memory maker is so good because I love collecting all my photos across the Disney parks.
Something else I've not mentioned yet again since is the fact that also you now don't need to make a park reservation with your dated tickets, which is great. So if you're getting like the 14-day hopper like we have this time, no need to make a reservation to go to the parks, and you can park hop at any time as well, which is great. Yeah, it's nice to have that back for the first time in a few years since the pandemic. Nice to see Daisy out this morning there as well. And of course we are also continuing on with our first ever Disney Cruise series over on the Sandbrook Adventures, our second channel. So we'd love to see you all over there for that as well. We met lots of characters along the way and had a great time. So yeah, you can see that cruise series over on our second channel. There's a link in the video description. Oh, it's beautiful. What a nice day today. And of course we'll head on to Runaway Railway a little bit later on. I think we're going to head down into Star Wars Galaxy's Edge first. Just strolling down Grand Avenue here, and yeah, a couple of days ago this is just opened here. Ice Cold Hydraulics, new little outlet on the left hand side. When we was here the other day off camera, we saw this actually being built, and yeah, the walls are now all down on there. I love this transition down from Grand Avenue into Galaxy's Edge. You just kind of walk down here, you see an opening under the trees, like this tunnel, and I like how there's not like a massive Star Wars sign or anything. It's like you're just discovering this land, like when you walk through. It's a great transition from area to area, and that's something that Disney do so well, isn't it? To make our way down into one of Disney's best lands ever, in my opinion, Galaxy's Edge. Wow, this theming is incredible. Everywhere you look in this land, there's something to see. Phenomenal. And there's a look at the Millennium Falcon. And that's going to be our first attraction. Standby wait of 80 minutes, but it has got a single rider queue that is well worth going for. So that's what we're going to do. Of course, if you don't mind splitting up from your party. Sometimes you do get to sit together on a single rider. It all depends if there's another two. But yeah, of course, don't expect that because it is a single rider line. Let's go and make our way in there. Been waiting about 10 minutes. And here we are in the little preload area on the Millennium Falcon. Look at this theming.
To the right, all the way up. Right to the right.
We will be intercepting a first order trade shipment.
Okay, so McKenna, you're backwards. Pull. McKenna, up is down and down is up. Okay. So you're backwards.
Smuggler's Run. It's a fantastic simulator, and we both had very different rides there because I had a setting that I've never had before. There were clearly big Star Wars fans that I was riding with, and with that they actually asked the cast member for the Chewbacca setting, and I was like, what does that mean? And literally the cast member, before it started, came round, pressed all the buttons in the simulator itself, and then yeah, Chewie was doing the audio all the way through, so that was very different. Never had that before.
I've never known that before, which is really cool. I had the standard setting, but it was like an extended version, so it was like chasing a train, then we was up in space with meteors. It was really good fun.
Yeah, you really enjoyed it, and yeah, it was just quite quirky seeing that. A little bit different ride there on Smuggler's Run. I was like, what's going on at first? But yeah, great simulator. That is my favourite simulator attraction in the world. Love Galaxy's Edge, and we'll be back down here later on for the main event itself, Rise of the Resistance. We'll save that though for at some point this afternoon or this evening. Wow, there's nothing quite like a stroll down Sunset Boulevard towards the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. There it is down there at the bottom. The question is, as always, is our room going to be ready at the Hollywood Tower Hotel? Probably not. Oh, it is gorgeous down here. What a day. That's the great thing of coming at this time of year. It's still warm in the daytime, but you don't get the humidity, you know, which is really good. All these buildings, oh, it's so nice. That's the thing with this part, so many shops and restaurants all throughout as well. Just really well thought out, this street. I love it to bits. 1994 Tower of Terror opened here at Hollywood Studios, meaning 30 years of operation for this iconic ride. Of course, it can now be found in other locations around the world, and you know what, it really is a brilliant attraction. One of Disney's best in our opinion, isn't it?
It is just so much fun, and I love seeing people's reactions of people who've never been on there before.
That's the thing, even though it's 30 years old, you still see people that have never done it, and I love that, you know.
Terrified. I can remember my first ride, I was so scared.
Oh, it's the airtime on there, and just with the seatbelt as well, which is amazing. So we're going to make our way down there to Tower of Terror. Of course, we are an attraction down at the moment in this park as well, and that is Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith. That's closed for its annual refurbishment at the moment. Love that sign.
Hollywood, 1939. Amid the glitz and the glitter of a bustling young movie town at the height of its golden age, the Hollywood Tower Hotel was a star in its own right, a beacon for the show business elite. Now, something is about to happen that will change all that.
Can't beat the ambience of in here. It really is fantastic. Steps out of the library, making our way into the service elevator.
That door is opening once again, and this time, it's opening for you.
That ride is so much fun. Tower of Terror here at Hollywood Studios.
I still get so nervous going on Tower of Terror. I'm there like clutching onto the side when we drop, but it is just so much fun. I love hearing people's screams on there.
Oh, it really is fantastic. And of course, you got the fifth dimension scene on this as well, where you move forwards. The only version of this ride around the world that's got that scene as well.
I can remember the first time going, I don't know, I was like, because I just didn't expect it.
But when we get to Japan, you're going to be getting on a very different version of Tower of Terror.
I don't know anything about it, so I can't wait for it.
With Harrison Hightower at Tokyo Disney Sea. This is a version that's not actually based on the Twilight Zone, which is interesting for you. So
Very interesting.
that will be coming up as part of our Asia trip, visiting all the Disney parks this year. But yeah, I do love Tower of Terror, an icon for 30 years here at this park. And yeah, I hope it continues to remain that way, because I love it. Just look at the building for it. It's amazing, it really is. Always love this view across the lake with the boat, the fountain, and our favourite dinosaur, Gertie, just over there. There he is, sticking out the water. And yeah, time for a bit of lunch now. We're going to make our way to Pizza Rizzo. And here we are, it's located in Grand Avenue. Pizza Rizzo, back in the day, used to actually be Pizza Planet. Oh, I wish they kept that. There you go, you can see the sign just over there, a little nod to the past. It says the best pizza on the planet, but obviously, you know, just Pizza Planet are the ones that are highlighted there, so you see them the most. Nice little throwback. Let's make our way in. Oh, look at this nice cheese pizza just here. $11 for a small little pizza.
Oh, this looks lovely.
And we did the mobile ordering, didn't we, as well?
The queue was so long, so we mobile ordered and it was ready in like 2 minutes, which was great.
You can save a lot of time with mobile food ordering at Disney. Nice little salad down here. And then look at these pizza cookies. Never had these before. These were just under $5, so I thought we'll give them a try. Fantastic, this looks really nice. Pizza Rizzo.
Lovely.
Right then, nice lunch there at Pizza Rizzo. Really enjoyed my pizza. And what about that cookie, Charlotte?
I really didn't enjoy it. I'm so sad because it looks so good, but I just didn't like it.
It tasted a bit like a massive like gummy whale or Haribo or something. I thought you'd really like it, actually.
Just didn't enjoy it.
Well, I had two, but to be honest, it was a little bit sickly having two of them. But I don't want to waste food at Disney. It's expensive, you know. I want to make the most of it. Anyway, we're back in Galaxy's Edge now. We're going to join the queue for Rise of the Resistance. I honestly love this ride so much. And normally the best time to join the queue is either after lunch or later in the day, right at the end as well. But let's go and see how we get on. Rise of the Resistance coming up next.
Incoming transmission from Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a first-order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe.
Escort us to the rendezvous point on Bakara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Onto the transporter vehicle.
All clear! Quickly, recruits!
I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I
I have been tasked with getting you to Vakara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
Oh, wow. It never gets old seeing this. Look at all the stormtroopers. This room is just phenomenal. And that's the thing with rides, it's 2 rides in one, you know. Getting on the transporter vehicle. Wow. It's like Slinky's enjoying his ride. What a room.
Snap out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The resistance prisoners.
You have what I want.
Seatbelt securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. Probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners. You're late to the touch of lottery.
Your cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these 2 droids anyway?
Priority alert. Detachments in team. There they are! Fire!
These sleep pods just follow us. Take the list down. Hurry!
No, not up! I said down!
This does not look good. Try to find another way down to the escape pods.
The resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run. Escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the resistance.
came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck. Line up, scan for his hot people. Beck! You're alive!
A full-on ride POV there from what, in my opinion, still to this day, is the best ride experience anywhere in the world. Rise the Resistance combines 2 ride systems along with so much theming and technology, animatronic, to create an amazing ride experience.
What an incredible ride experience that is. The theming in there is phenomenal. I just love going on that ride so much.
It's the soundtrack as well, the layout of it all, it's so well done. You've got the drop chamber as well, that's so well done as well.
I have to hold on because it always gets me.
Oh, just everything that you want from a ride and more is all packed into that experience. I enjoy it so much. I could ride it each and every day. I'll always first remember riding it on opening day at Disneyland in California and thinking that is the best ride experience in the world. And still, quite a few years on now, it still stands right up there at the top for me. It's an amazing ride experience. There's nothing else quite like it. There's only 2 places in the world you can ride it. Here in Hollywood Studios at Walt Disney World and of course Disneyland in California. What a beautiful ride. It makes me emotional. I nearly tear up riding it every time. And that's coming from someone that's not even a Star Wars fan. Anyone can enjoy that. What a brilliant themed experience. And this land, there's always something going on. And as someone that always appreciates animatronics and complex ride systems, it's just got everything there. Like, honestly, I love it so much. I really do. Rise of the Resistance. Continuing on around Galaxy's Edge just here now on this lovely February afternoon. And of course, it's not just the 2 attractions that are beautiful and heavily themed in Galaxy's Edge. The shops and restaurants are too. Look at this. Love it when they put animatronics in shops. Put your lightsaber there. Look at this. Just in the restaurant next door now. And again, it's all the sound effects and little items that they place around that just really add to the storyline and immersion. We've made our way out of Galaxy's Edge now, and we're going to go and experience the original Star Wars ride. 20-minute wait for Star Tours just over here. Not too bad.
Just so you know, you'll have to finish the drink before you go inside the building.
What is it now, Otto? Motivator.
For those of you who've never been before, it's really exciting. And if you're going, here's a little tip. Bet all your credits on the pilot means to both.
Someone right footage there from Star Tours, and I've got to say that felt super intense today.
It did. The movement on there was crazy, but it was so much fun. I never got that video before.
That's the thing, you know, it keeps changing every time you ride. Like, very rideable attraction that is, isn't it?
It's really good. You don't know what video you're going to get when you go on.
On to one of our favourites in the park then now, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway over here in the beautiful Chinese Theatre. Look at this, really nice exterior on this one. And the ride itself, wow, I love this to bits. The soundtrack, the storyline, the ride itself is going to take you on. Runaway Railway, advertised at 80 minutes.
Oh, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train?
Yeah.
Excuse me, you there. Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
Sure, I guess that'd be alright.
Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
What could possibly go wrong? Oh no! I must have hit that track switch! Let's get that runaway train!
nothing was gonna go wrong.
Nothing can stop us now.
I love Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. It's a brilliant attraction, that is. Did you enjoy it, Charlotte?
I enjoy that ride so much, and every time I go on it, I just have a huge smile on my face.
It's brilliant, that is. A really nice, clever use of tech with the trackless ride system on there as well. And it's awesome because you start off with Goofy and the train at the front, and then he moves position and then doesn't join you again until the end of the ride. Very clever how that's all programmed and designed. And you actually get a very different ride experience depending on which carriage of the train you actually sat on as well. So it's a really good re-rideable attraction, and that's the good thing about a trackless dark ride, isn't it? You know, it's so re-rideable, lots of different things to see. It is very busy this afternoon here at Hollywood Studios, but we'll make the most of it, and hopefully we'll get more attractions in this afternoon. So we're making our way into the Theatre of the Stars now to come and see a Hollywood Studios classic, the stage show Beauty and the Beast. Always enjoy seeing this. We got in nice and early, about 30 minutes before, with it being a busier day, so you can get a spot in the theatre. And that's the thing, on the busier days, you need to make sure you arrive in around 30 minutes before to make sure you're going to get into the venue. So yeah, we'll put in some highlights over the next few minutes for you all.
This train, like always, the same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this boy there. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy, far-off look.
I don't know, stuck in a book.
What a puzzle to the rest of us has been.
In town there's only she who is beautiful as me, so I'm making plans for you and Mary Bell. Once next as incredibly thick as Gaston.
Master will be furious if he finds out what we're up to.
Well, we don't have to tell him, do we?
There is nothing to worry about.
No, nothing. Just our entire future.
Bish Posh.
Hello there.
Be our guest for dinner.
We'll keep it simple.
What are you talking about? What's going on? Come on, Mom. Come along, Chip, dear.
Oh dear.
No need to worry.
We'll keep it simple. Hi.
Like the rest, soup du jour, I'm a girl, sparkling on me up to serve. Try to break some instincts, don't believe me, ask the issues they can see. They can dance, after all, now this is France. I need to
Don't prepare, no one's moving or complaining while the flowers entertain. The jokes
we do tricks with our yellow candlesticks, and it's all in perfect taste that you can bear.
Suddenly those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been busting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. One by one, then we'll sing you off to sleep and turn our jazz. Be our guest, be our guest, please play on.
Wow! Oh. Oh no.
I thought I told you never to come here!
I just wanted to find out
It's none of your business!
Please stop
You
it.
shouldn't have come to the West Wing!
And you should learn to control your temper.
I can't help it.
How do you know if you don't even try?
Say something nice to her.
Try to act like a gentleman.
I apologize.
I'm disgraced! But I have plans. Someone has to protect our village. Kill the beast or he will kill your children. Let's go get him! The beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night. Nobody's safe until his head is mounted on my wall. I see the mist, the wood, the darkness, and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then you're there at the drawbridge of a castle. There's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast from the fangs. It's gone and it's incredible. Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! You bring up over there. Beast! Come on! I know you are here.
Just see some highlights there of the past few minutes from Beauty and the Beast live on stage here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Classic show, that one. Always enjoy seeing that, do you, Charlotte?
I enjoy that so much. I can sing along to the songs.
It's a 30-minute production and it's really well put together. And talking of Beauty and the Beast shows, we actually saw one as well over on the Disney Dream, didn't we?
That was amazing. That was such a good show.
Yeah, and that was based on the live action version. So yeah, make sure you head over to see our cruise vlogs over on the Sandbrook Adventures, because yeah, we had a great time on there too. Lots more Disney fun over on that channel. If you haven't guessed already, we're over here now in Toy Story Land. I can hear Jessie, Slinky Dog, and we've got Toy Story Mania just over here. So I think we're going to give that a go now.
Let me tell you.
Here comes Slinky.
Good.
The fourth one again.
And here we are then, about to get on. Very fast that was.
Advertised at a 100-minute wait, we waited 10 minutes.
That's the thing, we've got the classic Hollywood Studios / Walt Disney World overestimating the queue times.
So naughty.
Oh, that's the thing, it's always worth going down the queues and checking. Get 100 minutes advertised, 10-minute actual. Hey, here we go. Practice game.
I think they've got the hang of it.
Way to play, everyone! Now you get to score a point!
Woo!
Hands to me! Hands on my name!
Down the animals! If you want to shoot farther, aim higher!
Try and get them one to the top.
Nicely done! Yeah!
It's never easy filming on this and playing the game at the same time. It's got one-handed action going on down here.
Hurry! You're running out of time! 5, 4,
3, 2, 1. Oh! Oh, I love Trixie.
Go back in. Some targets are worth more than others. Nice projectors.
Spins quite fast, this. And beyond. Oh! I like this one. Buzz Lightyear's flying tossers, this one. And if you haven't guessed by now and you've never been home or wearing 3D glasses, well, it looks a bit blurry. See you later, Buzz. Whoa! Good ride system. Rooting, tooting, shooting gallery.
Bloody out, Shirley.
Oh, Charlotte just won.
Coming out.
Confetti, there you go, Jessie. See you later, Buzz. Well done, Charlotte.
Yes.
And of course, with many Disney attractions, you exit into the gift shop just here.
That was such a fun ride and I won.
Hey, and you got your Slinky ears on that everyone's loving this trip.
No, you can't actually buy these anymore. These are available on our first trip in 2019. I didn't purchase any. I actually bought these last year on Vinted and I'm so happy with them.
They are great, aren't they? Slinky Dog himself just over there, and we'll take him back on his coaster shortly in the vlog. Slinky. You can still buy them over here though, but they're not like a headband. What about this hat, Charlotte? What are you thinking?
Look at that.
Buzz Lightyear to infinity and beyond. But on a serious note, you've got to watch out for them queue times being overestimated. I feel like in this part they do it a lot more than the others. But yeah, 100 minutes advertising to weigh only 10. It's not great. It's all about selling them lightning lanes, of course, with the Genie Plus service that they do offer. But yeah, if you know how to work the park, of course you won't really need that. But yeah, it's sometimes worth just going down and checking on the queues, because a lot of the time they are overestimated, especially in Hollywood studios. Love the theming of this area. It's got such a happy and colourful vibe about it. Of course, Slinky Dog Dash, I think we're going to do that at night later on this evening. It's very busy this afternoon, so we'll come back towards the end of the day. Of course, we've still got Fantasmic coming up as well, so something else to look forward to later on in the vlog. But I just love all the theming around this area, the big lights, and yeah, it's really nice, especially at night. And up next, we've got an advertised 35-minute wait for Alien Swirling Saucers. There's Buzz Lightyear just out the front. Really excited to get back to Tokyo Disneyland, because they've actually got a Baymax version of this that I'm really looking forward to, and of course that'll be coming up later in the year.
But you want
I think this is a really cool attraction. All the theming, the lighting again looks really good at night. So we'll definitely come and have a little look at that later on. And the soundtrack changes every time. Quite a few different ones. Here we go! Hey. Good fun these. Not a bit rally though now. You get a little bit of force when they swing side to side. Whoa! I just like how these kind of demolition derby attractions are built, you know. Like how they don't hit each other. It's really fascinating. I love it. From a capacity point of view, they got 2 as well. Swing when you come around that corner. All the planets in the middle, stars on the ceiling. That's it. 70-second cycle. Yeah, you do get some short cycles on Disney flats. And as the sun starts to go down on another day of our trip here at Walt Disney World, we just had our ride down Alien Swirling Saucers. Good fun flat ride that is. Something I really miss here at this park is Voyage of the Little Mermaid. However, it was announced back in December that a new show is going to be starting here later in 2024. So looking forward to seeing it. There's going to be refurbishment to the theatre, and yeah, this is going to be back open. Really nice to see. It's been closed for a few years. So yeah, I'm excited to see that next time we're back here at Walt Disney World. Looking out at one of my favourite views in the park, with the lake, the boat, and of course Tower of Terror with the sun going down. And it has been a busier day today. Unfortunately, we've not had chance to make it to any of the showings of Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular. Always like seeing this, but yeah, it's been a very busy day. We've focused on getting the attractions in, and of course we've still got some more bits coming up tonight, including Slinky Dog Dash and Fantasmic as well, that we're really excited for. If you do want to see this show though, we've got plenty of vlogs in the past where we've shown Indiana Jones, so make sure you check them out. There's something just so special about walking around any Disney park at night, but Galaxy's Edge is one of the best themed areas in the world at night. Look at this, all the lighting on the rocks up there. It just feels so alive, this area, with all the sound effects. Oh, I love it. Wow, look at that sky. Looks like we've got some of the stormtroopers out tonight down there as well, just underneath the Falcon. Brilliant. It's amazing, nothing quite like it.
Oh, it's so good. The line around this area is stunning.
always love seeing people walking around with a lightsaber, soaking up the atmosphere. Another great view looking at all the rocks there. And of course the show building for Rise of the Resistance is back there too. What an incredible ride. Yeah, it's a bit quiet tonight, right? 70 minutes. Just filter out later on in the day, this park. Love it there in Galaxy's Edge. And we're back here now by Pizza Rizzo, where we had our lunch earlier on. And of course Muppet Vision 3D just over here, which we've done as well. Didn't film on it because of course it is just a 3D cinema, but it's great fun, well worth checking out, and it's a nice filler attraction whilst you come in here to the park as well, because you don't really see it ever with a queue bigger than 10 minutes, or not that I've ever seen it larger than that anyway. So it's always worth heading onto it. And yeah, it's one of those, it's not just a normal 3D cinema, you got a few extra surprises, haven't you, as well?
Yeah, like one of the characters comes out running with like a flashlight. It's so much fun, it's so cute.
You got that little penguin band at the front that's there, a couple of other animatronics as well.
It's so nice, it's a must when I come to Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, it's got to be done. Just one of them that doesn't really show up on camera, that, you know. Anyway, we're going to be making our way shortly to the Hollywood Hills Amphitheatre, ready for Fantasmic. So excited to see this again. Now, if you like a beer when you come to the theme parks, I've heard good things about the Baseline Tap House just over there. Owned a few years ago, and it's quite atmospheric with all the lighting just out the front here, especially at night. And right next door, a lot of people's favourite restaurant here in Hollywood Studios is the classic Sci-Fi Diner, where it's basically a drive-in movie theatre, and you can sit in one of the cars, eat your meal, and watch a film in front. Love all the classic lighting just outside with that one there as well, and you can see one of the cars actually just over there. Hey, just out the front. Theme Park Worldwide on YouTube. Check it out. Oh, look at the Chinese theatre all lit up. Yes, it seems like it's a busier time to come at the moment, but you do get a lot more evening time in the park where it's dark, which is great. Just get to walk around and appreciate it. Look at Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. The camera doesn't do it justice there. 50 minutes for that tonight now? So yeah, it just started to filter out a little bit. A lot of people though probably making their way down to Fantasmic, so another reason why some of the queues tend to drop off. All the boat lit up, and this awesome statue there is down here as well. One of the only nods left in the park to the old name that it used to be, and that is Disney's MGM Studios. You see that just down there? There you go. The dedication plaque from the then CEO, Michael Eisner, just down there. Yeah, it used to be known as MGM Studios back in the day. Never visited when it was that. Of course, my first visit was during its time as Hollywood Studios in 2014. I always love these massive palm trees down here as well. They're so straight, aren't they? Up into the sky. They're at Hollywood Studios. Yeah, back down Sunset Boulevard, all the neons. Oh, it's gorgeous down here. That fantasy version of Hollywood. If you do want to see the real Hollywood though, we have visited and we covered it over on the Sandbrook Adventures. That's the thing, if you enjoy our theme park content, head over to our second channel where you can see a lot more kind of real world things away from the parks as well, like the real version of Hollywood that we went to check out. Not quite as glamorous as this version though, just here. Well, I tell you what, it doesn't get much more iconic than that in the theme park industry. 30 years of operation. The Twilight Zone Tower of Terror, and there it is at night. Fantastic, or should I say, Fantasmic. Hey, there's the billboard just off to the right. We're gonna go and make our way in there now, ready for tonight's showing. Always worth allowing plenty of time to get seated for Fantasmic. This show does get very busy. And of course, Fantasmic is located in the Hollywood Hills Amphitheatre, which is actually right behind the rest of the park. Massive arena. You looking forward to seeing it again?
I love Fantasmic, so I can't wait to see it again.
It's one of them shows that I used to watch all the time as a kid on YouTube and thought I'd love to come and see it in person one day. And every time I sit in this amphitheatre and watch it, I start tearing up. It's a great show, especially at the end when you see Mickey up there on the top. It's fantastic. I love this show so much. We've got some highlights coming up over the next few minutes from Fantasmic. Let's go.
Experience Fantasmic. A journey beyond your wildest imagination.
highlights over the past few minutes from Fantasmic. It's a brilliant show, it really is. Some would say it's Fantasmic. It was really nice to see that. I do love how many effects there are in there, and all the characters as well. Big fan of them new scenes that came in after it relaunched as well, because obviously it's one of the last things to come back after the shutdown for the pandemic. So it's really nice to have that back. Loved seeing it again tonight, and honestly it's such a great show. You got the pyrotechnics, the water screens, and that finale as well with Mickey up on the top with the pyro is fantastic. Did you enjoy it, Charlotte?
Oh, I enjoyed it so much. The finale is always my favourite.
Yeah, with the boat coming round. Oh, it's fantastic. Steamboat Willie, like, it's just so well done. Like, the whole show is brilliant, and the soundtrack is just one of Disney's best in my opinion. And it doesn't really pick up on the camera when you're actually sat there in the amphitheatre. It's 360 sound as well, so that finale is coming at you from all angles. It's really good. It's a brilliant show, and it's not to be missed here at Hollywood Studios. Right, back into Toy Story Land now for Slinky Dog Dash. This area at night is phenomenal. Look at all the lighting. It really is like you're in Andy's backyard. There's Woody. How you doing, Woody? Slinky's back on Charlotte's head. Made his appearance for the night ride. Final ride of the day. Slinky Dog Dash. Feels weird seeing Fantasmic and then coming out to do another ride. But yeah, we've got like 20 minutes to go till park close. Be much quieter now. Hey. Oh, more fireworks. Yeah, you've also got the show that takes place on the Chinese Theatre. But yeah, it does overlap just with the end of Fantasmic, so you can't really watch them on one night. Oh, this is brilliant. Look at this. I mean, I've always loved Toy Story Playland at Disneyland Paris in Walt Disney Studios, and then they went and built this, and it's like, yeah, this is amazing. Incredible. Slinky Dog Dash, and yeah, it's also got the lights in the track as well, which is nice. Manufactured by Mack Rides, really good family thrill coaster. Slinky means he's going to give you an extra good ride tonight because you got them on.
So happy.
Yeah, he is. Slinky Dog, here he comes. Ride. Night ride gonna be good. Look at the lights. Whee! Wow, look at Galaxy's Edge at night. Woo! Such a night ride this is. Double down. Whee! Slinky, you're reversing us, where is he? There he is. I like this noise now, it's really satisfying.
Here we go.
Ready for your best view of Galaxy's Edge coming up? Wow! I love that. There's Wheezy. I think he's broke. Oh no! Oh, he's broken. Wheezy animatronic at the end. He always sings. Well, we only waited just under 30 minutes there tonight after Fantasmic for our ride on Slinky Dog Dash.
Slinky enjoyed it so much. When I'm holding him, when the wind gets him, his ears just go.
Hey! And did you enjoy it?
Oh, it's so much fun. I love that coaster.
It's a really good family thrill. I love the layout. It is good fun. Honestly, it's a fantastic area as well. Just the interactions, and yeah, that second launch, how you kind of pull back and then you launch forward. I think that's really good. Honestly, it was a great addition. This was here to Hollywood Studios. But of course, that brings us to the end of our day, an action-packed and busy day in this park. But you know what? We fit a lot in today, especially with the crowds. Let's make our way down towards Hollywood Boulevard. That brings us to the end of our vlog here from Disney's Hollywood Studios. You can actually see Luminous over in Epcot just running there behind us, and check out our other vlogs if you haven't already seen them. You had a good day, Charlotte?
I have had a really good day today, and Slinky's had a great day.
Oh, we've got loads of rides. Of course, Rise of the Resistance, one of the highlights. We love that. The best overall ride experience anywhere in the world, in our opinion. Along with that, the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror today.
That is always a classic, and I always get so scared on there, even though I know what's coming.
Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, another fantastic ride, and so much more. This park has got so many headliner attractions, it really has. It's been a busy day, but we've made the most of it. We got to see Beauty and the Beast, and of course Fantasmic tonight. Sadly, we didn't get time for Indiana Jones, but we have seen that a lot in the past. But overall, this park is phenomenal, isn't it?
There is so many amazing rides in this park.
And it's the themed areas as well. You're just walking around the whole park, whether you're on Sunset Boulevard, Toy Story Land, or of course in Galaxy's Edge. Every single part of this park is beautiful to walk around. It's got a great atmosphere. I've always loved the theme of it, and it's changed a lot in 10 years actually that I've been visiting. But you know what? I feel like it's got some of the best attractions out of any of the Disney parks. Always great to get back to Hollywood Studios, and it's been another action-packed vlog. Of course, that's another park down in our big Disney year here on Theme Park Worldwide, visiting every Disney theme park all across the world. And of course, we've got one more to visit here at Walt Disney World, and that's Magic Kingdom.
Another park that has got so many amazing rides and attractions inside.
It's packed out as well, Magic Kingdom. You know, it's full. It's got more rides than any of the other parks here at Walt Disney World. I'm looking forward to taking you along. Look at Luminous go. I love it. But thank you very much for joining us, and that leaves us with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. See you in the next video.